6:10 now, and new this morning, we all know, pretty much know, not to pour oil or grease down your drain.
That's not the only thing, though, that could force you to call a plumber over the holidays. 41 Action News reporter Sarah Blake live at Bob Hamilton Plumbing in Overland Park with the do's and the don'ts of using your garbage disposal. It's going to get used a lot this week, right, Sarah?
Yeah, that's right. They get a lot of calls, even on Thanksgiving, to come out and fix their pipes because they're clogged with things like this. You've got potato peels, a chunk of onion, eggshells, leafy things, fibrous vegetables. Those are some of the don'ts, and we talked about that the last live shot. But this time, we're going to talk more about what it's doing to your pipes. We're here with Bob Hamilton of Bob Hamilton Plumbing. We have a nice little example here of what this gross stuff like grease and grits does to your pipes, right?
That's right. You put this down into your drain, and your drain has water down in the P-trap, right? And so if you put grits down in there, and then it can coagulate into that, and you put that in your pipe, it's not going to move. Water's not going to go through that.
Yeah, same with this grease. Actually, my dishwasher got backed up because I put grease down my garbage disposal, and there we go.
Grease never belongs in a drain because it'll never go away.
Now down here, we want to look at the actual pipe.
The pipe is right here, and this is where your water sits because that's your water seal to not let the odor come up through the house. And so this is just an example of what's down in there. And we put some of these grits down into the drain, and this is how you would clear it if it does get clogged.
So you have to take all the pipes apart.
You have to take this apart, and then there'll be a nut on the top side right here too.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
And it's just full, and water is not going to go through there.
Oh, no way. Yeah.
So
go figure.
And the longer it sits in there, it's going to be harder and harder to get out of there. And if this is down into your pipes, you have to get a cable down in there. And sometimes the cable can't even go through it because it'll go through and then it'll come back out and still be clogged. Because you've got to put like a towel around your cable to try to get it out of there. And sometimes you just have to replace your piping, all the way down to the main line.
Right. So chances are you've made some of these mistakes, grits, grease, things like that. So we're going to talk about how to clean out your garbage disposal, what you need to be doing if you have a crisis on Thanksgiving. More with Bob Hamilton coming up.